So the next game in the history of the Famicom is Kieta Princess by Wavejack. Kieta Princess by Wavejack. This is a game we're probably not going to be playing very long because I don't really know. I don't understand how to play this game. It's in Japanese, and it's really weird. It also seems really bad. This is the company that made what was the other game that they made? Oh, they made Ginga Densho, which is also not exactly a great game. I like that game a lot better though than this one. But that was a game that had some problems too. It was kind of glitchy. Oh, some power pad action. I don't have a power pad, so I don't get too excited. Does that mean help? Is that what Kieta means? Yeah, it's so. Both these games are interesting though, in that they both came with like cassette tapes, which like had songs and like narrative stuff on them, and like were part of like the background in the game's story. So this game also came with like a cassette tape thing, which was supposed to like contain some of the story. We won't be able to hear that, of course. But it's interesting that apparently Wavejack tried to put some production value and some thought into their games, and this game could be interesting if we knew how to play it. Well, we'll see in a second, but just like how Ginga Densho seemed kind of glitchy and a little bit amateurish in some ways, this game seems maybe more so. Alright, this is also another Famicom Disk System game. Oh, let's... Oh, and also I tried... I was having a lot of trouble getting this game to work at all. And I discovered that we can't really run it using FCEUX. FCEUX doesn't like this game. We have to use Nestopia to play this game at all. So, let's bring up Nestopia. We're going to open in Kieta Princess. Sorry, hold on just 1 second. Box art background. Oh. Is that what? Yeah. The Blues Brothers are there. I think they're supposed to be FBI agents. May as well be Mulder. A pair of twins where one got a hair color recessive gene. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in that background. Too bad we're not going to really get a chance to find out. Unless you can translate this for me, Tam, because that's about the only way we're going to be able to play. Alright, so this is my test character. Let's just try making a new character. Alright, unfortunately we don't have an option of English, so I'll try Fulipu again. Oh yeah, we have hiragana in this? So let's see. Fu. Looking for the H's. Wait, was that it? No. Na. Ha. There it is. Fu. Oops. Yeah, see, it's weird. Even the name entry system is like weird. Yeah. Fu. Li. So re. That's Y. Okay, that's vowel. That's ka. That's sa, ta, na, ha, ma. There it is. Ra. That's ro. We want ru. Fulu. Fulip. Oh, we want re actually. Fulipu. And then what was that one you put in to like extend the sound? Like a small, is it a small su? Hiragana, yeah, hiragana is the one I know the best. Is it like a small su you put in to like as a sound extender? Which one was it? Do they have these? They have the small ones? Oh, I don't think they have the small symbols. Oh, these, right? Use the su. So, wait, which one is it? Is it this? Is that the small su? It's supposed to be this one right here. Little su. Fulipu. And then we use another fu. Well, I guess we went with Fulorpu last time, but we're going to go with Fulipu now. Fulipu. Fulipu. And we need to put the little circle there, so it becomes a pu. Fulipu. There it is. Now we are Fulipu. Alright. There we go. Now let's pray that it loads correctly. This game has really long loading times as well. Fun. It's thinking about it. Oh, there it goes. Or not. Chotomate ne? Is that what that's saying? Sho to ma mate ne. Yeah, chotomate ne. Oh yeah, I see that. Wait a second. Will you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. See what I mean about the really long loading times? This game came with an audio cassette. It did. It came with an audio cassette. Here, let's look at the article about this game. So the problem with this game is it has no guide. There's no guide that I can find on the internet for playing it. And that's going to be a big problem because this game is almost entirely in Japanese, and once you get past the first level, it goes to like this overhead stage where you just run around this giant overworld and you can talk to people, but it's not at all clear where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to do. I was trying to figure it out for a little while, doing some research, and I could not figure it out. So it's going to make the game hard to play. So you can see this is the Strategy Wiki article. It has an entry, but it doesn't have any kind of guide. And I tried looking on GameFAQs. I couldn't find anything. It had some music and some clues to the game. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's still loading. I don't know. Yeah, this happened before when I was trying to play the game. Like, it seemed to get stuck. I'm not sure if it's like... Maybe it just takes a really long... Like, maybe it just takes that long to load. I'm not sure. Let's read the article about it. Translated loosely as Vanishing Princess is an adventure game for the Famicom Disk System. Developed by Imagineer and published by the end of 1986. Part of a Wavejack series of games produced by Imagineer that came with more accessories than the average video game, including a storybook and an audio cassette tape. Yeah, it's still loading. That's crazy. Well, the first time I got it to work, I did a bunch of switching the discs. Maybe so we could try that again. I don't know if that will work or not. We probably should just let it load for right now. The kingdom of Rabia's princess goes missing during a visit to Japan, surrounding the investigation of the medicine to an epidemic dimension known as Onino Fuguri, and the prevention of its importing. The player takes the role of a detective, determined to unravel the mystery of the missing Princess Kilala in this RPG-style adventure game. Yasuko Tomita served as the model of one of the characters, whoever that is, some kind of Japanese celebrity. Certain telephone numbers would appear, which, if called, would provide the player with a hint spoken by Yasuko Tomita. That's interesting. In order to track down Kobayashi. I mean, it's all very, involved. I mean, they clearly spent some work on this game, which is kind of crazy. When you see how, what the game actually looks like, you kind of wonder why they didn't put that kind of work into the actual programming. In order to track down Kobayashi, the criminal protagonist, you must visit 5 different towns and collect information. Nearly every house and building can be entered, which was unique for its time. That is pretty unique. The game also features a high degree of freedom, allowing you to visit restaurants for a bite, or a dojo to train, or to hunt for vegetation to sell for money while you are looking for the princess. That's... wow, it has all that stuff. Another introduced concept that was novel for its time was the notion of day and night changing the appearance of the city. During evening, you may encounter a street gang. They may open fire on you, although you can defend yourself with a revolver. However, if over 20 innocent people are gunned down, you will be arrested and sent to the police station, where you must pay a fine and return to the starting point. The degree of difficulty throughout the game is considered quite high, with very few hints to help you out, while other hints are misleading, just like Castlevania 2. For example, one hint suggests that you must sleep overnight at a particular crossroad in a city. You will get a key item, but this hint is false. Although you are supposedly a detective, you never actually get to accuse anyone of a crime. The software comes with a box with a notebook, maps, and cassette tape, just like Ginga Densho. Which, the only reason we were able to play through Ginga Densho is because there was that very involved guide. Shame that this game doesn't have one. I couldn't find anything. It's still loading. Yeah, I'm gonna try just switching the disc and doing some random stuff to get it to load, because that's the only way I was able to get it to load last time. Alright, let's... external... yeah, and also, the way you switch discs in Nestopia is a lot more awkward. Alright, eject... did it work? I don't know. External... disc side, insert disc side B. That didn't seem to do anything. You spoiled the ending? There's a guide about 100% in Japanese. Oh, there it goes. There's a guide about 100% in Japanese. Well, maybe you can help us out then, Sam? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to... Any hints you want to give us, Sam, would be extremely helpful, and in fact, necessary. Probably. This is the first level. It's a really awkwardly programmed and bad side-scroller. The people who made Ginga Densho should probably not be making side-scrollers. I don't know how, but their programming seems to have gotten worse in between this game and Ginga Densho. I like Ginga Densho. It was pretty playable. Even if it did have some like bad programming stuff and weird awkwardness. It did have really nice music though. This game actually has pretty nice music as well, especially when we get to the overworld section. But, so we can collect money by, like, running around like this. You know, like, this is a game where they were really trying hard to make something cool. But these side-scrolling parts are really bad. Look at the animation on your character. That does not look good. And the mechanics of these springboards is quite terrible. Quite terrible. Trust me. A hint of Frontline in the music. A hint of Frontline. Frontline didn't have music. Or are you just saying it seems bad? Well, at least this game has music. Frontline had basically no music. This game is not that bad, though. At least this game has, like, some ambition. Yeah, so this jump right here is really tricky. Because this springboard is so hard to... oh, well, we got it, okay. So going through this opening level gets us 25,000 yen. There's a bit of music when you spawn at the bottom. That's true. There's like an opening like cue, kind of like a little jingle. It's just there's no actual like music though. So this is the town, the first one. We try to go inside this door. A little guy shows up and says something. What is it? Sosahasu. Sosahasu. What is that symbol? I don't recognize that. Something Deirukai. Deirukai. I don't know. You can talk to all these people. Oh, our menu's in Japanese too. I don't understand. So the menu, the first one is Kikikomi, which I don't know what that is. The second one is Taiho. The third one is Mochimono, and the fourth one is Kojiro Maru? Koji Komaru? I don't know. We could look up these words, I suppose. So you can actually interact with every single one of these buildings, and various people will say various things. It's crazy. There will be shops where we can buy things, mostly which gives us health, or takes away health. There's a bank. We can actually like that says hi and EA, yes or no. I'm gonna say no. We can actually like deposit some of our money there in the bank. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you can. Maybe so it doesn't get stolen. Taiho is arrest. Arrest? Really? Thank you, Obscura7S. But the guide says that you never arrest anyone in this game, so what sense does that make? I'm assuming that Kiki... Wait, does that say Ki or does that say... Oh, maybe that's a Sa? I only see one line, so maybe that's a Sa. Is there a Ki? Yeah, that must be a Sa, right? Well, that would mean it would be Sasakomi. Sasakomi? Sasakomi? Mochimono? Also, there's a lot of places where you can buy food. Apparently, according to the guide, you can sell plants to make more money. She's offering us something for 100. Let's say yes. 100's pretty cheap. Hi. And we didn't seem to get anything for that. So we can shoot our gun, and we can actually kill innocent people. Here, let's kill somebody just for fun. Hello. And they become a ghost. If you kill them, they become a ghost. So apparently, if you do that 20 times, you go to jail. Which basically amounts to you just paying a fine. We can talk to every single one of these people here. I guess Sasa Komi means something to do with like investigator talk or something. I do like the music in this overworld a lot. It's very catchy. This game has pretty nice music. Especially this part. So Tam, if you want to help us with that guide telling us what to do, that would be great, because there's no way we're gonna pass this screen without, like, apparently even if you can read Japanese, it's really hard to figure out what to do. So without being able to do that, it's probably impossible. Dynamito. Is she selling dynamite? Dynamito? Let's buy some dynamite. Okay. Alright, I think I just bought some dynamite. Wait, so one of these is for inventory, right? Mochimono. Is Mochimono inventory? Because there's the Dynamito. What's this stuff? Deisuku? Deisuku, I don't know what that is. Ame? Ame is rain. Do we have rain as an item in our inventory? What is up with that? I'm gonna try to use it. Ame. That's weird. I'm gonna use the Ame. Moi Nayo? Probably means something like, you can't do that here. Okay, what if we use the dynamite? Oh, I have an idea of where we could use the dynamite, actually, because there's some brick walls. Dynamito. Obviously has to be dynamite. There's a brick wall here. Maybe we can blow it up or something? Like in Roger Rabbit? Dynamito. Oh, it worked! Whoa! The fuck? Nothing happened, though. And we used it up. That actually did something. Wow. We actually did something. Where was the person selling the dynamite? Where were they again? There's a route. It was over here somewhere. I'm gonna buy more dynamite. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just use I'm gonna make a little save state, so that because if we run out of money, oh, how do you make a save state in this game? If we run out of money, we'd have to like, I don't want to sit through the whole loading screen again to try to like get back here and play through that first level. So we'll just go ahead and.
Hey, where's the general?
It's in the pantry. What's this? Ine? Is that nay or new? That's new, I think. Inufu dough. Inufu dough? Inufu dough. I have no idea what that could be. Maybe that's a rope? I'm gonna buy more dynamite though. Let's just buy a bunch. Dynamite. Let me check my inventory. Now I have 5 dynamites. So trying to blow up that one brick wall didn't do anything, but maybe there's some that we can? Or maybe it takes multiple dynamite? I'm not really sure. It's like water here. I don't know what the point of that is. If you talk to this person. What do you have to say? Something for 300? Sure. What is it? No idea what we just bought. How about this? This? Maybe. Let's try it here. Dynamito. Nothing happened. Should we try another one? Nah, it's probably nothing there. There's a phone booth. So, apparently these... Maybe they're giving out phone numbers or something? It's supposed to give us a clue or something. It is very interesting how, like, they have all these houses and they're all people that say different things. That is kind of crazy and very ambitious. And then up here, there's like some kind of weird shrine. Which seems important. Hello. And we can talk to this guy. And he has different options. And if we pick the middle one, he turns into like a tanuki. And he's like, what is he saying? Po po. What's that fucking symbol right there after the po? Popo something ga. I don't recognize that stupid symbol. What the fuck is that? What is that symbol? Ooh, what that symbol? Man, let me look at Hiragana chart again. I know the hiragana, I know all of them. But whatever symbol that is trying to be, is it an A? Is it E? Is it an E? I can kind of see with the curl, but that can't be. It's missing the top part. There's no way that's an E. Oh, it's an N. Oh, it's trying to be an N. Oh, I
I'm used to it being drawn. I couldn't. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. It's an N. I see. So Poponga, Pon. Is that some sort of like chanting he's doing? Well, that was great. That was not helpful. What do you have to say? Mochia Nido. Arigatai. Mochia Nido Arigatai. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, let's try to blow up this wall right here. I'm gonna use like all my dynamites. That seems suspicious. Why doesn't this do anything? Clearly this is a thing you're supposed to do. If I... Oh, can I use these anywhere? Let me check something. So what are we supposed to blow up with these fucking dynamites? Maybe there's that weird hole there. Probably it's not like a thing where you have to like use it multiple times. I mean, you must be supposed to use that somewhere. Not like we're ever gonna figure it out though. Wait. Oh, do I have a new item in my inventory? What's this? Tomorakoshi? Or is that a Ra? Or is that a Ro? It's a Ro, right? Tomorokoshi. I don't know. Tam, did Tam abandon me? Tam, I can't do it without your help. Well, it probably doesn't matter anyway. We're not gonna like get anywhere in this game. It'd be a lot of effort reading that guide to try to figure it out. Without being able to read the Japanese guide, we're just not gonna get anywhere in this game. It's a shame. That smells really good, what you're making, Jen. Oh, there's one of those robbers right there. I guess is it a night cycle right now? It's hard to tell. We should just give up. I mean, that's it. We're not gonna make any progress in this game, obviously. So that's Kieta Princess. Oh man, whatever, I guess. I wish I could play more of it and like figure out what it's all about. Well, it's pointless to rate it, I suppose. We could rate the music. I actually like the music. I'll give it a 6. Well, the music in the first like platforming stage was okay, but the town music was really cool. The game itself, I have no clue. I mean, it doesn't seem... It seems ambitious, but if the platforming sections are the meat of the game, then obviously it's not going to be very good, because those platforming sections seem really bad. But I mean, maybe the town sections could be interesting if you could speak Japanese. I don't know, but there's just no way to know without being able to play the game. So I'm not even gonna try to rate it. It'd be pointless. We'll just have to move on to the next game. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break. And I'll be back in a second.